First thoughts, putting things into perspective. First read. MSN. Hotmail. More. Autos. My MSN. Video. Careers and jobs. Personals. Weather. Bellish. Quotes. White pages. Games. Real estate. Wonderwall. Horoscopes. Shopping. Yellow pages. Local edition. Traffic. Feedback. Maps and directions. Travel. Full MSN index. Bing. News.com. Today. Nightly news. Rock Center. Meet the Press. Dateline. MSNBC. Breaking news. Newsvine. Home. U.S. World. Politics. Business. Sports. Entertainment. Health. Tech. Science. Travel. Local. Weather. Advertise vertical bracket ad choices. Recommended video. First read minute. Disaster relief politics lurks in tragedy's shadow. Recommended. Obama's tough love. Inspiration for black community. Recommended. The GOP's focus deficit. Recommended. Senators demand answers from IRS officials but get few new answers. Header point top underscore header left curly bracket background image. URL http://cdn.libpoint.com/chrome/firstred/images/header.jpg equals 9139 right curly bracket footer point links left curly bracket background image. URL http://cdn.libpoint.news-vine.com/chrome/firstred/images/footer.jpg right curly bracket. The first place for news and analysis from the NBC News Political Unit. Follow us on Twitter. About this blog archives. Email updates. Follow on Twitter. Subscribe to RSS. 548 comments. Print. 6 hours ago. First thoughts, putting things into perspective. Oklahoma disaster puts current Washington politics into perspective. Obama delivers statement on tragedy at 10 a.m. That said, there will be an inevitable fight over disaster relief. 3 polls, 3 matters of consensus in the 3 controversies hitting the Obama administration. 1. The public believes there was wrongdoing. 2. That hasn't affected Obama's political standing. And 3. There is a huge partisan divide. Senate Finance Committee holds IRS hearing at 10 a.m. Conservatives come out against immigration reform and 2 stories to watch in tonight's Elaine mayoral runoff. By Chuck Todd, Mark Murray, Domenico Montanaro, and Brooke Brower. Gene Blevins, Reuters. People walk near destroyed buildings and vehicles after a tornado struck Moore, Oklahoma, near Oklahoma City, May 20, 2013. Advertise vertical bracket ad choices. Putting things into perspective, the massive and powerful tornado that ripped through Moore, Oklahoma in Monday afternoon puts so much of Washington's focus over the past 2 weeks, in the IRS, Benghazi, and the leak investigations, into perspective. Oklahoma officials, for now, have put the death toll at 51 individuals, at least 20 of whom are children. To me, this is bigger than anything I've ever seen, Governor Mary Fallin, said in Today this morning, and she added that includes past tornadoes and the 1995 Oklahoma City bombing. This is an area of the country that has seen its share of destruction over the last 20 years. President Obama, who already signed a disaster declaration for Oklahoma, delivers a statement around 10 a.m. in the devastation, per NBC's Kristen Welker. And the politics of disaster relief and federal assistance has already made an appearance. Yes, there are still legitimate questions to ask regarding the 3 controversies facing the Obama administration. And, yes, those stories aren't going away. In fact, the Senate Finance Committee holds a hearing at 10 a.m. in the IRS's targeting of conservative-sounding organizations filing for tax-exempt status. But right now, they take a pause. The inevitable battle